Hello everybody and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation. Today we are looking at menstrual cup booklets because this is what comes with each one. So this is for Lalique Up when it wants to. So this is the book that you get for Lalique Up. As you can see on the front here, it is in a couple of languages. It shows you the dimensions here of cup A and cup B. And then these are the books that it goes through. So basically your new menstrual product is a healthy and sustainable solution. It doesn't hurt and can last you up to 10 years. And you are helping fellow menstruators in developing countries to get their hands on this life-changing product. So in case you guys don't know, Ruby does a 1-for-1 model. So you buy 1 cup, you donate 1 cup. So it is made of premium grade silicone or medical grade silicone. And you have to obviously boil it for 2 to 3 minutes before you use it for the first time, and obviously in between periods to maintain the hygiene of the cup. Okay, so starting out, and it has the pictures, so it says relax, don't panic, always wash your hands before and after use. Make sure you, another thing to do that outside of washing your hands before and after use is either, I keep my nails pretty short, but make sure your nails are clean under here, because the last thing that you want is dirt getting into any scratches or abrasions inside of your vaginal canal. So this has here a C cup fold, and then gently push inside, and then it will create suction once it's inside. Okay, so this information is also available on the website. This here has removal of the cup, which is also important if you're a new cup user. Obviously it has wash your hands. It has, obviously you'll have to reach inside and get the stem and wriggle the cup down and then pinch the base and then remove it. So depending on the menstrual cup flow, you'll need to do this every 4 to 12 hours, and you are required to do it maximum every 12 hours. So after emptying, rinse your Ruby cup in clean water before you reinsert it. If you can't access any water, wipe with a cup. If for those of you who have seen some of my other prep pack videos or some of my prep pack videos, I just take a little silicone bottle with me, but you can pretty much all take any small little silicone bottle or bottle with you, and just even your water bottle, take it into the bathroom with you and rinse out your cup that way. If you're in a public stall, if you're in your private bathroom, it's not going to matter much. So disinfect it by boiling it in water. Store your cup in its cotton bag, and also do not store it in an enclosed space. Make sure it has airflow. So then it goes over the benefits, and also it goes over safety. It's reusable and affordable. So it goes over the material as well as some other information. For argument's sake, your cup is not a contraceptive. And so yes, just some more essential information. So then it goes obviously into other languages with, I'm assuming, much the same information. It's set out pretty similarly in other languages as well. So that is the Lalique Up booklet, which is actually very good because it does have both the insertion and removal, which is very, very important. Okay, next up, we'll look at this Jeju guide. Okay, this is very cute packaging that Jeju came in. So this one folds out. It has the before you start, read the warnings and precautions prior to use. Make sure that you are relaxed. Practice your cup putting it in and removing it in the shower. To be honest, I still put my cup in the shower just because that's where I am when I'm getting ready for work. Not in the shower, but I mean I'm having a shower before I get ready for work. So that, and it's not supplied in a sterile state, and you will need to do this. Wash your hands, fold the cup, then so hold it and insert it again with pictures. Check that it is opened. It has here that Jeju can be worn a maximum of 8 hours. And obviously, depending on flow, may need more. Okay, again, this has removal instructions. Obviously, wash your hands. You will need to remove it and empty it. Do not remove your Jeju by pulling on the stem. This applies to every menstrual cup. Do not pull on the stem, and you can reinsert it or use another product. So this is warnings on this. Never share this product with another person. Toxic shock syndrome information. Yes, there have been at least 2 cases of toxic shock syndrome with menstrual cups. Both were actually operator error. One woman kept it in, I think, for 7 days or something ridiculous. And I can't remember what the other woman did, but anything that you put into your body, you can get TSS from. So, storing it, again, disinfect it before you store it, and then put it away. Again, don't store it in air, so allow your cup to air dry and store it in the pouch. Leave it in a ventilated area. Do not store it in a plastic bag or airtight container. And again, more tips. Trimming the stem. Removal. So if you have issues when you wake up, just wait an hour before you remove it. So more information on leaking and spotting. Information on staining and on disposal. So that is a very good little guide that you get from Jeju and covers most of the information that you will need. This is the Harrier cup. Okay, so this is information. It has a picture entry guide on how to insert it. It also comes with instructions and removing the cup. It doesn't have pictures relating to removing the cup. It also contains TSS information and cleaning the cup, which of course sterilize in boiling water, and then information at the bottom. So this one's actually quite simple. It's not as comprehensive, obviously, as the Jeju or the Ruby cup was. This is what other information comes in there, which basically is an advertisement for the rest of their products. Connie is their parent company. The Lalique Up comes with this little booklet, which gives you instructions for use, details, more information. Again, this is another fold out, but it covers again how to use it. It's really not liking to having to focus. It also comes with pictures. This is just not focusing, which is super irritating. There we go. So water, clean it for 2 to 5 minutes, and then it goes over warnings and toxic shock syndrome. So please don't think that you can't get toxic shock syndrome from these products. It also includes sea sponges and crochet tampons as well. You can get TSS from them, so just be aware of hygiene practices on the insertion and removal of anything that you put into your body. So the Lalique Up has quite, again, kind of like Jeju and Ruby Cup, quite a comprehensive guide regarding how to use it, how to clean it, and how to insert it. The Hello Cup booklet obviously is a little circle one. It's another fold out one, which contains more information and photos. Sorry if I'm going a bit quicker, but you can find this information on their website, and I don't want this video to get too out of control. Again, it contains a lot of the same information of boil it, wash your hands, make sure it's got TSS information, make sure everything is clean and tidy. This is the Yuki cup, which is, as you know, my heavy cup. So it contains instructions in English, which is making sure that you, this is actually the first one that has photographs of the hands rather than drawings, so that's actually quite good. It also has further information as to before insertion, cup removal, cleaning and cleaning. It also has it in Polish, maybe, French, German, Russian, Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian. Yeah, so Polish, I'm imagining that's Polish. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. It's the only language I don't recognize here. So this is the only one with photos, but it also does not contain any information about TSS on here, so take that as you will. So essentially everyone gets about that much information on the Yuki cup. This is for the Anytime cup. The Anytime cup is what we would classify as essentially what would be a Chinese cheapie cup. It was one of the first cups I ordered to see if I liked it before I invested $50 in a cup, which is how much cups cost in Australia, and that's not including postage and handling. This does not come with a lot of information. It does come with it in English, Russian, Spanish, and Hungarian, French, Portuguese, and Polish again, I would say. So the information that it contains is that it's made of silicone, it has insertion, and that's it. So it doesn't actually contain any other information or safety requirements. So that's but it is, I think, this cup was about $7. I'm pretty sure it was pretty cheap. I think I used this once before I bought a Diva cup, and then I bought a Lynette cup, and then I now have several cups, obviously. So I've given and actually contain all the cups in this except for this Anytime cup. So this one contains the least amount of information, along with the Harrier cup. These two have the least amount of information in them. This fun cup, this is the booklet for the fun cup. Here we go, here's the English section. There are no pictures here, but it does say it has a diagram. So it just says fold it, insert it, use some lube. So on this side is actually what the diagram they were talking about. C-cup fold and punch down fold, and has that it is 100% waterproof, body safe silicone cleaner and water-based toy fluid. Okay, so that's just a very simple fold out from the fun cup, but what it does have is very much a thicker book. It does have this thick book, which basically contains a lot more information plus a QR code. So this is kind of the simple version, quick version. This is the whole booklet, where it goes through a lot more information and a lot more in-depth information about the product, about what sizes you can get, and what colours you can get. So it's purple, dark blue, light blue and pink. This is the cup that you get in two. Here is it. They have it obviously off of a backpack, encouraging you to take it when you're hiking. This contains a lot more information and is a lot more of an in-depth guide as to what is going on, how to insert it. So this contains a lot of the information that was in the other one, how to remove, empty it and rinse it. And just contains a lot more questions and answers and information on leaking and all of the questions that you actually have, like can I wear it with an IUD and etc. So this is the cups that they have. So yes, this is the booklet. So this is actually quite a comprehensive booklet. So now that I've realized how long this probably video is going to be, these are the cups. Nearly all of them here are pretty good. The Yuki cup doesn't really contain a lot of this Yuki pamphlet does not really contain a lot of information, neither does the Harrier or the Anytime, but the Lali, Jeju, Hello, Ruby and Fun Cup all contain a great amount of information for you guys. So just be aware that not all cups are going to give you great information, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't necessarily use that cup in your quest. Thank you for watching. Any further questions, you can just comment or email me. Enjoy your morning, afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the day, and I will catch up with you in the next video. Bye everyone.